Preparing for the JLPT requires a strategic approach, especially given the breadth of content and the level of proficiency expected at each level. Here are the top 10 tips for studying effectively. Tip number 1. Understand the test format. Familiarize yourself with the structure of the JLPT. It has different sections: vocabulary, grammar, reading, and listening. Knowing the format will help you prioritize your study time effectively. Tip number 2. Set a study schedule. Create a realistic study schedule leading up to the test. Allocate specific time slots for each section of the test, focusing more on your weaker areas. Consistency is key. Tip number 3. Use official JLPT practice materials. Utilize official JLPT practice books and past exams to get a feel for the actual test. These materials are the best resources for understanding the question patterns and timing. Tip number 4. Expand your vocabulary. Building a strong vocabulary is crucial for the JLPT. Use flashcards, apps like Anki, or specific JLPT vocabulary lists to regularly review and expand your knowledge. Tip number 5. Master kanji. Depending on the level, kanji proficiency is essential. Practice writing, reading, and understanding kanji in context. Use tools like Wanikani to systematically learn kanji. Tip number 6. Practice listening daily. Listening is often one of the toughest sections. Incorporate Japanese media like podcasts, news, or anime into your daily routine. Practice with JLPT-specific listening exercises to get used to the test's pace. Tip number 7. Focus on grammar. JLPT grammar can be tricky. Study grammar points specific to your test level, using books like a dictionary of basic, intermediate, advanced Japanese grammar. Practice by forming sentences and doing targeted exercises. Tip number 8. Work on reading comprehension. Reading comprehension requires both speed and accuracy. Practice by reading Japanese newspapers, books, and JLPT reading exercises. Focus on understanding the context, main ideas, and details. Tip number 9. Take mock exams. Simulate the test environment by taking full-length mock exams under timed conditions. This will help you manage your time effectively during the actual test and reduce anxiety. Tip number 10. Stay consistent and review regularly. Regular review is critical to reinforce what you've learned. Use spaced repetition systems, SRS, for vocabulary and kanji. Continuously review grammar points and take periodic quizzes to check your progress. By following these tips, you'll build a solid foundation and approach the JLPT with confidence. Remember, consistency and a well-rounded approach to all sections of the test are key to success.